What's up, folks? Positive Paul. It is September 13th, 2021 on a Monday, and we'll continue on. I am getting some slight satisfaction over on BitChute. I get a lot of people that attack me over there, and I finally figured out it's the same thing as YouTube. They make these channels up only to get be able to get access to the comment section and then try to, either make a disparaging, comment or just, the stuff, folks. You've been there. So one of Alex Jones' trolls that's assigned to my channel, and look, he's one of many groups that are on Uncle Carl and George Bush's payroll, considering their representation of, my claims against all these assholes, these lazy lying lizards, folks. Your military industrial satanic complex, which a lot of you out there, you talk about these things, but you seem like you're doing pretty good, This machine hasn't been unleashed on you. Well, it's a matter of time, folks. Just remember, last man standing, he who laughs last. Well, you know the story. So these sad sacks, the ones that, claim to be tied into this spiritual realm, these so-called higher dimensional beings, these aliens, folks. Who are they? Does anybody know? If you've been following the story, remember, in order to dip your little pinky toe into the conspiracy theory pool, you have to understand where you started and where we're at in this process of disclosure, right, folks? The big disclosure. Ooh, remember, all you Trump people, oh, the disclosure, can't wait, right? And all along, most of us knew that it was, just more bread and circus, right, folks? Because they really can't show anything. And the issue becomes the people that actually have demonstrated these occurrences, all the things these phony frauds, lazy lying lizards talk about. And specifically as it relates to me, everything's hanging around me, folks. So I want to do this quick anomaly breakdown video. And what I noticed is that a lot of these anomalies that occur, in my case, they go hand in hand with these flyovers. It's almost, very rarely will a flyover take place and there's not some type of interdimensional activity up there. And how's that demonstrated? Because something within our dimension that's held down by gravity and is moving on film will stay on film. These anomalies seem to be able to come in and out, oscillate at a very rapid frequency. And these clips that I have from 2017 moving into 19, you see these anomalies, video artifacts, whatever, they come in and out of the video, the screen. They just, not a bird or a bug stays within the screen. You could track it. Now this particular one we're looking at, September 10th, 2018. How about that, folks? 3 years ago. And these things have been around me for over 6 years now that I've been documenting. But there was been plenty of weird shit before. Never once did I think about blathering about my problems on social media back early 2000s. But interestingly enough, remember, folks, there's people making millions of dollars running their yaps, but they can't show you anything like this. So the first thing you do, always open up that first frame on the video. Now, if anybody of you know what you're looking at concerning this cloud structure, very suspect in a lot of ways, you would note how it almost looks like there's a head or a horn, two eyes and a mouth right there. But what do you see? You see barely the blue underbelly American Nazi Reptoid perplane. Now what happens is, I want you to keep your eyes right around here. Something mysteriously is going to appear. And hey, could it be the Palladians? No. Could it be the Andromedans? Well, maybe. Could it be the Orion Council of Light? Meh. Could it be the gray aliens? I'll let you decide. Oh, there he goes, sneaking back. Now watch this. So first, you got something right here. But see, they're all over the place. Right there's one right there. Watch this. Yeah, look in particular, this one that comes down and intercepts the perp plane. Do you see that, folks? Do you see that spherical thing that seems to be spinning around, generating an electromagnetic field? But is it? Or is it an alien insectoid? Do you see its movements? Let's look. Back. Do you see? Look at its movements, folks. Come on. We gotta get real here, people. I'm gonna do this just for a couple more seconds. See him right there? But there's a bunch of them down here too. They're all over the place, man. This is just fucking crazy that you assholes are making money. That you're sitting in your little cushy homes in your quilted chambray comforters, enjoying your cocktails. Well, guess what? Let's continue, folks. I'm going to show you a video that YouTube removed. So what we'll do is we'll fast forward. Or here, you know what? Here. We'll revisit this one again. Let's see if we can get this going. All right, folks, here we are. Once again, Positive Paul. X marks the spot. Okay, April 8th, 2019. Let's go back to the beginning. You're going to see the fallen angels come across right here, but there's other ones zipping around. Watch. All right, folks, here we are. Oops. Once again, Positive Paul. X marks the spot. All right, folks, here we are. Once again. See that, folks? Gonna come back. There he is, right there. Look at that. What do you think that is, folks? Any ideas? Any ideas to help me out of this predicament? How's that work? Here we are. So let's look at the video that YouTube removed. Because they're cowards. The controllers don't want the truth. We know that. So we're going to fast forward all the way to July of 2019. Right here. I'm in Tijuana, July 7th, 2021 at 6:09 p.m. Just there looking for a hot dog stand. And the first thing you do, like I just said, you open up the first frame to see if something's there. And what you notice is there is something there in this case. Right there it is. It seems to be a spherical, circular type electromagnetic possible alien craft. Oh, is it? Oh, I bet you it's something that DARPA made, right? Could these be the American Nazis? But watch what happens, folks. Now, I showed someone this video, and they said it was bubbles in the sky, okay? Right here, folks. That someone blew a bubble, okay? You see the bubble coming across? But, I can't, it's not for me to try to judge people on what level of understanding they have of this reality. We're supposed to be nice, right? Help the poor, deaf, dumb, and blind as it relates to what the main conspiracy is, whether there's aliens or not, folks. Now look, this is just the beginning of the video. Let's let the video rip. Now YouTube pulled this because they don't want you to see the fact that
what's up, folks? Positive Paul.
They're making money off Positive Paul, folks. Who's left?
And there is Cuauhtemoc, one of the fiercest Mexican warriors known.
Okay, now, why can't any of these frauds, why can't Stuart Swerdlow show you a video or a picture of him concerning the aliens, concerning everything he experienced at Montauk? Why is that, folks? Why do you think that? Why do you think that, people? Most of you don't even know what you're looking at. You think it's a bubble, right? Someone blew a bubble down on the street. That's what one of the individuals told me that I showed them the video. These people are in denial. I'm just the crazy one. Okay, well, you all blow bubbles and wait for the Anunnaki. And when they don't show up and the stores have been closed, the lights are out, think of me.